Min Hao, Lin Yueming, Ji Ranji, Yuan Bu Fubu, Lin Jieming, Professor Simon Msanjila, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Minerals, Your Excellency Mbelwa Kairuki, Ambassador of Tanzania to the People's Republic of China, the senior government officials from Tanzania present here, Mr. Song Xing, the President of the China National Gold Group, Mr. San Tao, the President of Sunshine Group, Mr. Zhang Shi, the Deputy General Manager of Poly Group, distinguished members of the business community present here, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. In the year 1965, our former founding president, Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, paid a visit to the People's Republic of China. And it is during that visit, he addressed a public rally at a Peking Square where he used that opportunity to respond to the critiques of China-Tanzania relations. He said, and I quote, "We shall see for ourselves what are the China's intentions towards us. We shall not be told by others, and the fear of others will not affect Tanzania's friendship with China," end of quote. His words remain true to us, even today, amidst the protracted propaganda waged by some Western media against China's growing relations and the investments in Africa. For us, such propaganda has nothing new to tell us. Since 1964, China and Tanzania spoke to one another, visited one another, cooperated with one another on a win-win basis. And this explains why China is my first country to visit to promote investment in our mining sector after we have undertaken major reforms that will ensure a win-win outcome in our investment cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me before going further to convey the warm greetings from His Excellency Dr. John Pombe Joseph Magufuli, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, to his comrade, His Excellency Xi Jinping, the President of the People's Republic of China, and to the peoples of China for the excellent relations that our two countries enjoy so far. President Magufuli has a lot of respect and admiration on China, and he desires to ensure that under his leadership, the relations between our two countries grow from strength to strength, and in particular, business to business and people to people. Ladies and gentlemen, this forum could not have been possible without the indeed dear support from the Ministry of the Natural Resources of China. I really thank them on behalf of the government, but also on my own behalf, for their support and cooperation that made it possible for this forum to take place. And in particular, I thank His Excellency Lin Yueming, the Vice Minister of Natural Resources present here, and for the time to grace our occasion with his presence. We thank you so much. Shesheni. My special thanks also goes to Sunshine Group, Poly Group, and China Gold for earnestly making this forum a success. And last, by no means the least, I thank all the forum participants from Tanzania and from China for heeding our call and for joining us today. I thank you. And to all I say, Shesheni, asanteni sana. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned earlier, this is my first visit to promote investment in the Tanzania's mining sector since I came to office in the Ministry of Minerals. The World Economic Forum ranked Tanzania 5th among the 10 fast-growing countries in the world in 2017. And according to UNCTAD, Tanzania is a leading investment destination in the East Africa community. In 2017, Tanzania attracted investment worth $1.18 billion, ahead of Kenya's $670 million and Uganda $700 million. China investment in Tanzania has also contributed to this success story of Tanzania. Between 1990 and 2017, China has invested in Tanzania to the tune of $5.96 billion. And this figure puts China only second to United Kingdom in investing in Tanzania. And we thank you so much. Much as we celebrate this milestone, I am convinced that this is not the limit of what China can invest in Tanzania, given the edge of our relations, intensity, and the economic mightiness of China. I see an opportunity of attracting more investment from China, particularly in the mining sector, where Chinese investment is not significant. There are plenty of opportunities that can be exploited in the mining sector. Our country is endowed with all sorts of minerals, ranging from metal minerals such as gold, the iron ore, nickel, copper, cobalt, silver, wolframite, and other industrial minerals such as diamond, gemstones such as ruby, garnet, red garnet, green garnet, limestones, soda ash. All these are found in Tanzania. Ladies and gentlemen, you may also wish to know that the mining sector is amongst the fastest growing sectors in Tanzania. And you may also wish to know that Tanzania is Africa's fourth largest producer of gold after South Africa, Ghana, and Mali. We are also